Have information Foxtrot. Oslo Airport, information Foxtrot. 1350 Zulu. Wind 215 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 20. Dew point 6. QNH 1007. Arriving and departing runways 19er right, 19er left. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.68. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Oslo Airport, information Foxtrot. 1350 Zulu. Wind 215 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 20. Dew point 6. QNH 1007. Arriving and departing runways 19er right, 19er left. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back.
Gardermoen clearance, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, request IFR clearance to Echo November Zulu Victor, please.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Gardermoen clearance, I hear you, 1 sec. Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Gardermoen clearance, information Foxtrot is current. Cleared to Sola via the RTLA 7 Delta departure, then is filed. Departure runway 19er right. Initial climb to 7,000, departure on 128.9er. Squawk 3462.
Clear to Stavanger Sola via the Atlas 7 Delta departure as filed. Initial climb to 7,000, departure on 128.9er. Squawk 3462 and expect runway 19er right for now. Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.855 when ready.
Ground on 121.855, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Norwegian Air Shuttle, I would like to welcome you aboard Nordic Flight 972 Mike Kilo, with service to Stavanger. As we prepare for departure, please ensure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in the overhead compartments or completely under the seat in front of you. For your safety, be cautious when placing or retrieving items from the overhead bin. We kindly ask that you take your seats as quickly as possible to help us depart on time. Please take a moment to review the safety instructions card located in your seat pocket. If you are seated in an exit row, please ensure you are familiar with the exit row seating requirements. If you feel unable to assist in an emergency evacuation, please let us know, and we can arrange for a different seat. Thank you for your attention, and we appreciate your cooperation.
Gardermoen ground, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, with information Foxtrot, request pushback and startup please.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Gardermoen ground, startup approved.
Startup approved, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar cross runway tree 1 contact tower for further instructions.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off. Brakes released.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Erica, your lead flight attendant. We have now closed the main cabin door and are beginning our pushback. We kindly ask that you remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. Please ensure that all electronic devices are turned off or switched to airplane mode at this time. We appreciate your cooperation with our crew members as we prepare for departure. We are flying from Oslo Airport to Stavanger Airport today, with an estimated flight time of 46 minutes. The weather at our destination is currently 18 degrees Celsius, with a few clouds at 1900 feet. On behalf of the entire crew, including First Officer Kelly and our cabin crew members Lars and Ingrid,
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, hold short of taxiway Golf traffic crossing ahead.
Holding short of taxiway Golf, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
Pushback complete. Park brake, please. Brake set. Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
Gardermoen ground, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, request taxi.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Gardermoen Tower, taxi to runway 19 right, via Golf, Delta, Victor, November, Alpha 9er.
Taxi to runway 19 right via Golf, Delta, Victor, November, Alpha 9er for Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Scandinavian 364 Gardermoen Tower, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 left, Scandinavian 364.
Scandinavian 364, wind 029er at 5, runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 1 left, Scandinavian 364. Gardermoen Tower, good afternoon, Scandinavian 4045, holding short, runway 1 on the right, ready for departure.
Scandinavian 4045, Gardermoen Tower, wind 096 at 7, runway 19er right, cleared for takeoff.
Left takeoff, runway 19 right, Scandinavian 4045.
Scandinavian 4045, contact departure on 128.9er.
Gardermoen Tower, Nordic 976, established on the left approach, runway 19 left.
Nordic 576, winds 160 at 7, runway 19er left, cleared to land.
Left land, runway 19 left, Nordic 576.
Nordic 576, welcome to Gardermoen. Contact ground on 121.855.
Gardermoen Tower, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, runway 19 right, ready for departure.
Nordic 972 Mike, Kilo, Gardermoen Tower, runway 19er, right, winds 215 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 right, clear for takeoff, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo. climb.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo. Contact departure on 128.9er.
Contact departure, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo. Departure, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, climbing through 2,700 for 7,000.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Oslo, final approach identified. Cleared direct GM 616, climb flight level 200.
Clear direct GM 616, climb maintain flight level 200, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, contact Oslo. Approach on 118.475.
Oslo approach on 118.475, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo. Oslo approach, good evening, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, climbing to 4,700.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Oslo approach, continue climb altitude 7,000 feet as per your clearance.
Approach Nordic Echo GDS descending flight level 108 for flight level 090. Inbound Golf Mike 427.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Oslo approach, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Cirrus 811 Zulu descend to 2,000, cleared for the visual 15.
Descending to 2,000, cleared for the visual 15811 Zulu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached a safe altitude. Use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted. For your continued safety, keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. But if the captain has lost the fasten seatbelt sign. Additionally, our onboard Wi-Fi service is now available for you to use. Thank you for your attention.
Gardermoen departure, very good day, Scandinavian 737, climbing for flight level 070.
0.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo.
Japan Airlines 701, turn right heading 150 vectors for the ILS approach.
Right to 150 vectors for the ILS Japan Airlines 701.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, contact Polaris. Control on 118.875.
118.875, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo. Polaris Control, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, climbing through flight level 210 for flight level 300.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Polaris Control, climb flight level 300. Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Polaris Control, expect European 2 Sierra arrival for the ILS runway 18 into Sola via Roxon.
Expect European 2 Sierra arrival for the ILS runway 18 into Sola via Roxon, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo. Thank you.
November 245, Mike Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Climbing to 10,000 feet, November 245, Mike Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our cruising altitude and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. For your continued safety, Norwegian Air Shuttle requires that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Snack and drink service will be coming around shortly. Thank you for your attention.
United 567, reduce speed to 230 knots for sequencing.
0 knots, United 567.
FedEx 389, heavy descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend
descending to 12000 FedEx 389 heavy.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, ready to start descent.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, say requested altitude.
Request descent to 3000 feet, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, descend altitude 3000 feet.
Descent to 3000 feet, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
American 880 descend via the star transition to approach at 134.9er.
Descending via the star, switching to 134.9er, American 880.
Good afternoon, Bahamas Air 166, checking in flight level 220 for 320.
Bahamas 8166, Polaris Control, good afternoon.
KY conditions, you have 1900 feet. Scattered at 5100 feet. Temperature 18. Dew point 12. QNH 1010. Arriving and departing runways 18, 28. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Oscar.
Mooney 567 Bravo, Charlie remain clear of restricted area 2503.
Remaining clear of restricted area, 2503, Mooney 567, Bravo Charlie.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, cleared for the ROPN2. Sierra arrival for the ILS, runway 18 into Sola via Roxon.
Clear for the ROPN2 Sierra arrival for the ILS, runway 18 into Sola via Roxon. Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin
Scandinavian 1803, contact Bergen Tower on 122.1.
Our cabin crew will soon be making their final round
Scandinavian
to
1803, goodbye.
and prepare for our arrival. Please pass any remaining service items to the flight attendants. Thank you.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, contact Polaris Control on 136.275.
136.275, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo. Polaris Control, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, descending through flight level 143 for 3,000 feet.
Mike Kilo, descend altitude 3,000 feet. Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, contact Sola, approach on 118.5.
118.5, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo. Sola approach, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, descending through 11,600 for 3,000 feet.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Sola approach. Maintain 3,000 feet.
Piper 6229 Papa, ready to copy IFR as filed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now descending towards Stavanger. Please turn off all portable electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Preparation for landing, ensure your seat back is in the full upright
Piper 6229 Papa, Sola approach. Cleared to destination. On departure, fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Departure on 119.4, squawk 6532.
This is Piper November 6229 Papa, ready to copy IFR as filed.
Piper 6229 Papa, Sola approach. Cleared to destination as filed. On departure, maintain runway heading. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Departure on 119.4, squawk 3151.
972, Mike Kilo, Sola approach, turn heading 285.
Turn heading 285, Nordic 2 Mike Kilo.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, 14 miles from Aranap. Turn left, heading 225 descent and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 approach.
Turn left heading 225, descend and maintain 2000 until established. Clear for ILS runway 18, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Nordic 576, 8 miles from PA.2500, cleared for the ILS runway 36 approach.
Cleared for the ILS runway 36, Nordic 576. Sola approach, Nordic 576, established on the ILS runway 36 approach.
Nordic 576, cleared for the ILS runway 36 approach. United 540 traffic alert at your 3 o'clock 5 miles, same altitude. Advise when in sight. Looking for the traffic, United 540. Biplane 11 Bravo Charlie Squawk 0315, switch to 135.4. Squawking 0315, switching to 135.411 Bravo Charlie.
2500.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, contact Solar Tower on 122.1.
Hold to the tower, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo. Sola Tower, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo on the ILS runway 18.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Sola Tower, wind 205 at 12, runway 18, cleared to land.
Runway 18, clear to land, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Contact ground on
Ladies and gentlemen,
121.75.
welcome to Stavanger. Please
Exit
use
at Golf
caution
7,
when opening the overhead
ground
compartment
on
and
121.75, Nordic
removing items,
972 Mike
as
Kilo.
articles may have shifted during flight. Fun fact, Stavanger is
Skyhawk
known as
505 Alpha
oil
Mike cleared for
capital
touch and go, runway
and
27
is
traffic
also
departing
famous
ahead.
for beautiful old wooden
Cleared for touch and go, runway 27, Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike.
with a temperature of 17 degrees Celsius and a few clouds in the sky. Thank you for flying with Norwegian.
Sola ground, Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, request taxi to the gate.
Nordic 972 Mike Kilo, Sola ground, taxi to gate 13 via Golf 7, Golf 6, Golf 5, Golf 4, Quebec. Have a good day.
Taxi to gate 13 via Golf 7, Golf 6, Golf 5, Golf 4 and Quebec. Nordic 972 Mike Kilo.
Cherokee Tree 15, X-ray Papa, hold short of taxiway Bravo, waiting for clearance to enter the ramp.
Holding short of taxiway Bravo, Cherokee Tree 15, X-ray Papa. Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, follow the Falcon on taxiway Alpha hold short of runway 22.
Following the Falcon on Alpha, holding short of runway 22 Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.